fasting has become a popular practice for improving cognitive function as well as physical health. Through a variety of biological processes, people may be able to fully utilize their brains by limiting their food intake for predetermined amounts of time. According to research, fasting can increase levels of BDNF, encourage ketosis for effective energy utilization, trigger autophagy to preserve cellular health, encourage neurogenesis, and lower inflammation. When taken as a whole, these impacts enhance mental clarity, emotional stability, and cognitive performance. In this investigation, we examine 7 significant ways that fasting may improve mental health and brain function. Number 7. Boosts BDNF levels. Brain-derived neurotrophic factor. BDNF, a vital protein that is vital to the health and function of neurons, is markedly increased during fasting. Neuroplasticity, or the brain's capacity to change and rearrange itself by creating new neural connections throughout life, depends on BDNF, because it allows the brain to fortify existing synapses and generate new ones in response to events and information. This adaptability is especially crucial for learning and memory. Research has demonstrated that fasting, particularly during times of calorie restriction or intermittent fasting, can raise BDNF levels by up to 400%. In addition to improving cognitive function, increased BDNF has neuroprotective benefits that lower the risk of neurodegenerative illnesses like depression and Alzheimer's. Moreover, BDNF plays a crucial role in overall mental health by influencing a number of brain processes, such as mood regulation and stress response. Fasting may boost cognitive function and emotional resilience by creating an environment that is favorable for neuron growth and survival. Number 6. Promotes ketosis. The body experiences a dramatic metabolic change during fasting, switching from using glucose as its main energy source to using ketones, which are created when fatty acids are broken down. When glycogen stores start to run low, this shift usually happens 12 to 16 hours into a fast. The brain uses ketones, especially beta-hydroxybutyrate BHB and acetoacetate, as an effective substitute fuel because they produce fewer reactive oxygen species ROS and around 70% more ATP adenosine triphosphate than glucose. Since oxidative damage is a major contributing factor to cognitive decline and neurodegenerative disorders, this reduction in oxidative stress is essential. Ketones also improve mitochondrial function, which helps brain cells use energy more efficiently. According to research, ketones may also have neuroprotective effects by lowering inflammation and encouraging the brain's natural generation of antioxidants. Because the brain depends on this effective energy source, people frequently experience more mental clarity, better attention, and higher cognitive performance during fasting periods. Number 5. Enhances autophagy. In order to preserve cellular homeostasis, autophagy, a crucial cellular activity, breaks down and recycles damaged cellular components. By triggering particular pathways including AMP-activated protein kinase AMPK and the mTOR mechanistic target of rapamycin pathway, fasting serves as a potent autophagy trigger. Reduced nutrition availability during fasting periods triggers autophagy, which enables cells to eliminate misfolded proteins, malfunctioning organelles, and other cellular trash that can build up over time. Because it helps avoid the accumulation of harmful compounds that might impair neuronal function and contribute to neurodegenerative illnesses like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, this mechanism is particularly important for brain health. Moreover, autophagy is essential for preserving synaptic plasticity, which supports learning and memory formation by allowing synapses to become stronger or weaker over time. People may improve their cognitive resilience and shield their brains from age-related deterioration by encouraging autophagy through fasting. Number 4. Stimulates neurogenesis. Neurogenesis is the process of producing new neurons from neural stem cells. and it largely happens in the hippocampus, a location that is critical for memory and learning. It has been demonstrated that a variety of processes, such as elevated BDNF and additional growth factors, including fibroblast growth factor 2, FGF2, and insulin-like growth factor 1, IGF-1, promote neurogenesis during fasting. These elements offer a setting that promotes neural stem cells growth and differentiation into working neurons. Improved cognitive abilities like memory retention, emotional control, and spatial navigation are linked to increased neurogenesis. Intermittent fasting has been shown to boost cognitive function by gradually increasing hippocampus capacity. Number 3, increases mental resilience. Fasting frequently forces people to face bodily discomforts like cravings and hunger pangs, which can greatly improve self-discipline and mental toughness. Fasting forces people to learn coping mechanisms for handling discomfort and cravings, which they can use in other aspects of their lives, where stress or temptation may occur. In addition to increasing resilience, this process cultivates a stronger sense of self-control, which has been demonstrated to be enhanced by behaviors that call for postponing pleasure or conquering instantaneous cravings. People may find it simpler to control their emotions in other situations, as they gain experience navigating their reactions to hunger or desires during fasting times. Number 2, encourages mindfulness. By encouraging people to become more conscious of their physical sensations, particularly hunger cues and emotional reactions associated with food consumption, fasting naturally promotes mindfulness. People who fast frequently become more conscious of how food affects their mood and energy levels throughout the day. After fasting, people may become more selective about the foods they eat, instead of eating mindlessly or out of habit, as a result of their heightened consciousness. Number 1, potential for cognitive enhancement. Fasting's cumulative impacts on different facets of brain health point to a substantial potential for cognitive improvement in a number of areas. Sharper cognitive abilities, like problem solving, creativity, focus, and clarity of thought, are influenced by a number of factors, including increased BDNF levels that promote neuroplasticity, increased ketone production that provides efficient energy, enhanced autophagy that promotes cellular health, stimulated neurogenesis that supports memory formation, increased mental resilience that aids in stress management, and mindfulness that encourages focused attention. It is becoming more and more obvious that integrating fasting into one's lifestyle may enhance emotional resilience, attention, and clarity as more study is conducted. Fasting could be a useful strategy on your path to peak mental performance, whether your goal is to improve your cognitive function or just preserve your brain's general health. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.